Hey there, my name is Kylie, customer support with DataFlick REI Sift, and in this video, I'll show you how to utilize the Market Finder to locate the best areas to focus your marketing efforts in. Market Finder is a tool that allows you to analyze different counties, zip codes, and neighborhoods to see the investor activity, days on market, median sold prices, and other property characteristics for homes on the market. You can compare different zip codes or neighborhoods to find your farm area to focus your marketing budget in. So let's get started here. First, you'll want to select Market Finder on the left sidebar of your account, and then select your state. And for this example, we're going to be working in Franklin County, Ohio. Now, on the top part of Market Finder is where you can select your different areas. And then if you only focus on a specific property type, you can also select that property type so you can compare the best neighborhoods for that specific type. On the heat map, you're going to see the average number of monthly investor transactions here, and you can also select to see the amount of homes sold, median sales price, homes on market, and days on market. If you scroll down towards below the map here, you'll see a list of the zip codes, and these are ordered by the zip codes with the most investor transactions down to the least. If you want to switch that order, you can select this option here. We also show you the total number of homes on the market, homes that have sold last month, median days on market, median home value, and sales price. And then on the right side here, you can see some additional details for median home value for the entire county, homes on market, monthly investor transactions, and this is an average of the monthly investor transactions for the county, and then the amount of total homes that have sold in the county in this last month. And in this area, we can see that home prices are very high for the state and very high for the nation. Home ownership rates gives you an idea of the breakdown for rentals. So you can use these details to determine what to set the rent for and what area is going to be best if your exit strategy is rentals. We also show a percentage of the property types in that particular area, bedrooms, and year built. If you click calculate here, that is going to show you the filtered options for the majority of the properties that match the transactions. And then if we click view on SIFMap, that is going to take us to SIFMap with those particular options filtered. And then if we click view all transactions, this is going to take us to the sold properties feature with those details. And we'll go over this further in a separate video and article, but you can see a breakdown of all of the transactions in the area, investor, and what is in your records. When analyzing, you'll want to select areas or zip codes that have a good amount of investor transactions. And then if you plan to fix and flip, you'll also want to look at the days on market and the home values. So we want to select an area with a healthy number of investor transactions. Now, if this were to be like 120 or more over the last 6 months, then that would probably be considered like a too competitive to move into. So we want to select some that has like a large amount, but not so many that it would be too competitive. And if we look at these median home values, we can also see that they fall right in line with the overall county percentages as well. So if we were looking at this to try to find our farm area, we might go through and select these top 5 zip codes to focus the majority of our marketing efforts in. If I wanted to narrow this down even further, we could also look at specific neighborhoods. So if I switch this to neighborhood, we can get an idea by each neighborhood area, the total amount of investor transactions, and see those demographics. So that's how to use Market Finder to locate your farm areas. You can also use Market Finder in conjunction with SIFMAP to add your data or dig in deeper through the transaction details with our sold properties feature. Be sure to check out our additional trainings in the Help Center, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to our support chat by clicking Talk to Us.